I want to play this, and then I want to read the comments for this video, because a lot of the people commenting on this video are 100% correct, and they mirror the sentiment of more than half of the American population. That little 1/3 of the MAGA and stuff, because the majority, a lot, any Republican that has any kind of sane thought process, um, is not accepting what this administration is putting down. So let's play this.
We have some news right now. The Ford auto worker who shouted pedophile protector at Donald Trump and was flipped off by Donald Trump afterwards has been suspended pending an investigation, according to the Washington Post. TJ Sabula, who's a 40-year-old United Auto worker, he works as a line worker at Ford at the factory. He has been suspended. He told the Washington Post that he was shouting at Donald Trump, quote, "As far as calling him out, definitely no regrets whatsoever." But he is concerned about the future of his job, saying that he has been targeted for political retribution for embarrassing Donald Trump in front of his friends. Now, he is an independent. He never voted for Donald Trump, but he had supported other Republicans. And he says, quote, "I don't feel as though fate looks upon you often. And when it does, you better be ready to seize the opportunity. And today, I think I did that." And well, now he's been suspended. Ford has suspended this employee. I will just make one comment. A lot of people have said a lot worse things about Renee Nicole Good, and they still have a job. Spread the word. Follow along for more.
What I also wanted to say, let's find the comments. Let me flip this around. Is that Trump always, when he wants something, because he's a narcissist, he will pander. And he pandered to the auto workers to get them to vote for him, right? But when he's done using you, he just throws you away. Ask Giuliani. Ask others. Ask his ex-vice president. Let's read the comments. So this person says, that gets an investigation, but not a murderer. This one says, Ford, fix or repair daily. Boycott. This one says, boycott that fucking company for sure. This one says, boycott any business who bends a knee to a predator. This one says, UAW needs to step up and protect their members. Well, remember, Trump is very anti-union, so you have that part. Ford is done with freedom of speech. I am done with Ford. Auto workers face more consequences than the entire corrupt U.S. government. Ain't that about a fact? So now Ford Company is protecting a child sex trafficker. This one says boycott Ford, boycott Hilton, and boycott CBS and Paramount. This one says, where's his GoFundMe? This one says, he should be lauded as a hero. He speaks the truth. This one says, the unions better support this man. This one said, Ford just put themselves on a chopping block. I bet their investors are gonna love this. Love. Seriously. Yet Jonathan Ross walks free. This one says, I hope his union protects him. This one says he got fired for calling a pedophile a pedophile. This one says that man couldn't help himself. Give him a raise. This one says no more Ford for me. This one says, what about a president that flips back? This one says, I knew this was coming. You know, Trump threw a fit about being called out in public. Shame on Ford for doing this when they knew deep inside that what this employee said, that what this employee said is absolutely 1 trillion% true. This one says, wow, boycott coming up. This one says, should have got a raise. This one said, Ford needs the Disney treatment. This one says, sounds like every single worker needs to shout it next time. This one says, that worker is a hero. Ford should be ashamed. I hate their cars anyways. This one says, take the boss to court for unfair suspension. I mean, because they really can. Sick and tired of everyone facing consequences, but the dictator in charge skates free. This one says, he does it daily, no problem. He dishes his shit out, but he can't take it. What a punk. This one says, it's called freedom of speech. I hope he sues them and retires. Snowflake, rotting orange, truth hurts, huh? And then the people are saying 100% in that comment section. It says 49 states are still at will and can be fired for any reason or no reason. Says, what does it say? Union prevents at will firing. Maybe you should think before commenting stupid stuff. So they're fighting in that comment section. This one says, what's to investigate? Free speech? It wouldn't surprise me if it's coming from Orangina himself. This one says, give this man Employee of the Month award. This one says, hell, it's time to stop spending money with big corporations. This one says, can we suspend the president for flipping him off? That was very unpresidential. I say the same shit. Anyways, it goes on and on and on. Yeah, Trump got his feelings hurt.